On December 18, 2017, Amtrak Cascades Train 501 departed Seattle, Washington, headed southbound. The train consisted of new SC-44 Charger 1402, a 12-car Talgo train set Mount Adams, and P-42 DC 181 on the rear. Today was quite a special day for Amtrak, as it was the opening of the new Point Defiance Bypass route. This new route would cut 10 minutes off the journey between Portland and Seattle, would separate passenger trains from freight trains, and would allow for 2 additional trains to be added to the schedule. A new station for the route was built in Tacoma. At 6:10 a.m., the train departed Seattle, and once it departed Tacoma, it was now on the Point Defiance Bypass. At 7:30, the train was traveling at about 80 miles per hour, but at a curve, it began to tip over, and then the unthinkable happened. Passenger cars fly off the track and land either in the embankment or on the interstate. Some of the passenger cars ended up dangling off the edge of the bridge. Many automobiles got caught in the chaos, being hit by some of the equipment from the train. The Charger too lands on the interstate, and one of the passenger cars lands upside down. The only thing that remained on the track was the P-42 on the rear. 3 people unfortunately lost their lives, and 57 people were injured. But how could an inaugural run end like this? Could it have easily been prevented? The NTSB recovered the black box data recorders from both engines. They show that the speed of the train before the derailment was 78 miles per hour. However, the speed limit in that area was 30 miles per hour. It was concluded that both the failure to mitigate the curve and inadequate training caused the crash. The engineer stated that he was not familiar with the new route and didn't see the speed limit or milepost signs approaching the curve. He also said that because he was unfamiliar with the new SC-44s, he had to study the console to decipher the warning given to him shortly before the wreck. Unfortunately, he spent too much time trying to decipher the warning, and when he looked up, disaster was inevitable. In the end, the NTSB blamed the Washington State Department of Transportation, Amtrak, and Sound Transit for causing the crash. 1402 and the entire Talgo set were taken away to be cut up for scrap. 181 was soon put back into service and still operates today. The bypass was closed afterwards for better improvements, including the implementation of Positive Train Control, or PTC. As of early 2019, the system has been installed and activated, but the line has yet to be reopened for service. Hopefully, once the line sees service again, we don't see anything like this ever again.